My daughter's principal said her insult is distracting boys. She has curly hair. That's it. Emma's got my hair, big, gorgeous, natural curls that she's finally learned to love after years of wanting it straight like her friends. We've got our whole routine down, deep condition Sundays, silk pillowcase, the right products. She rocks her hair in a huge halo of curls, and I couldn't be prouder. Yesterday I got called for an urgent meeting with the principal. I am thinking she's in trouble, maybe failed a test, got in a fight. I asked what hells. He said the way she's been wearing it lately. I asked for specifics. He couldn't give any, just kept saying it was too much and drawing attention. Emma wears her hair natural, no colors, no accessories beyond a simple headband sometimes, just her natural, beautiful black curls in their full glory. I asked if there was a specific dress code violation. He said no, but suggested she might want to tone it down or perhaps try a neater style. Neater. He wants my daughter to make her natural hair neater. I asked him to point out which specific rule in the student handbook addresses curly hair. He flipped through pages, sweating, wound nothing because there is nothing. Then he made the mistake of saying it. Some of the boys have mentioned being distracted. I laughed. Lively laughed out loud in his face, asked if he planned to have the same conversation with Sarah Matthews about her waist-length blonde hair that she flips around like she's in a shampoo commercial, or Madison Chen with her pin-straight hair that reaches her butt. Silence. Then he tried to backtrack, said it wasn't about her hair texture, just the volume and how it might block other students' view of the board. Emma is faint winch and sits in the middle of the classroom. Nobody's view is blocked by anything except maybe their own phones. I told him exactly what this was, discrimination against black hair. He turned red, said I was making this about race when it's about maintaining standards. I asked whose standards. He couldn't answer. Emma was in the waiting area the whole time, could hear everything. When we left, she was in tears, not angry tears, shame tears. Asked if she should start straightening her hair again. My heart broke. This morning I sent her to school with her hair bigger than ever, picked it out to maximum volume, gave her my lipstick to match. Her if anyone has a problem with her crown they can look elsewhere. Got an email within 2 hours, picture attached of Emma violating dress code. The picture, my beautiful daughter sitting in class doing her work with her natural hair existing on her head. That's the violation. I forwarded it to every black parent in our district, then to the school board, then to the local news station that just did a segment on discrimination in schools. The subject line: principal says black hair distracts boys from learning. By lunch the principal's phone was ringing off the hook. The district superintendent called me personally, apologizing, saying there would be training and policy review. Mr. Patterson sent a groveling email about miscommunication and learning opportunities. But the damage is done. Emma spent last night looking at chemical relaxers online, 13 years old, and already learning that her natural self is too much for some people to handle. The boys who are distracted, they can learn to focus. It's not my daughter's job to minimize herself so they can concentrate. If they can't handle a black girl with confident curls, wait till they meet one with an opinion. Tomorrow Emma's wearing her biggest puff yet. I am doing her edges in little hearts. If that distracts the boys, maybe they need to examine why a 13-year-old's hair has so much power over them. Mr. Patterson can explain that to their parents.